for inviting me into his home today. I've been away serving my country in the Navy for 7 years, and so I really just want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I am overwhelmed by the hospitality that I've received here today, and it only reinforces my belief in the strong communities that I experienced growing up in Central Maine, and reinforce my decision to come back here to settle in Central Maine and make Maine my home going forward. As far as an introduction goes, I grew up in Sangerville. My parents were public school teachers. I worked hard at Foxcroft Academy to earn the ROTC scholarship that would put me through college. Joined the Navy to see the world. Made it about as far as the shipyard down in Kittery, but I had an awful lot of fun down there working with some very strong Mainers putting the submarine Pittsburgh back together. But it was my time overseas that really has brought me back here today. After my time on the submarine, I went over to a little country called Djibouti in Eastern Africa, and then spent a little bit of time in Rwanda as well. And we were working on a bunch of civil military projects there. We were building roads, building schools, building bridges. And that real clinching moment for me came when I was sitting outside of Kigali, Rwanda, in a little village, watching some local laborers dig ditches by hand into which they were laying fiber optic cable. My parents were still running dial-up. And so the real question that night when I was back at the embassy talking to my friends are, why are we not doing this here at home? And so now I've come back, I'm doing some grad school, and I look forward to settling in Maine and committing myself to those projects that will help these communities here in Maine continue to grow, which is why I'm here in Lewiston today. Growing up, I thought it was just kind of a far-off place where they played a lot of ice hockey and Dad had to go down and referee. But as I've grown, I've really seen the growth here in this community, and I'm astounded by it. You know, it's really great work that's been going on. My father taught 8th grade history, and so he'd always say that Maine was about, you know, the fish, the forests, the farms. He had to emphasize the F on the manufacturing, but those are those key industries that we must strengthen, and we must provide local wage-paying jobs here within those industries. But as Lewiston has proven, we can both do that and expand into the areas of healthcare and other service sectors. And as I take the opportunity to get to know each and every one of you better over the next few months, I really want to hear some of the stories of the success you've had here and how we can incorporate those district-wide. My name's Alden Smith. I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to meeting you.